I got too many games, I gotta at least try them all. This is my First Impression Backlog Deathmarch. So, there's a new Tomb Raider movie coming out, so may as well play some Tomb Raider. So this is Tomb Raider 2. I have played this a little bit way back in the day when it first came out. Never actually beat it though, so it's still pretty new to me. Good enough for a first impression anyway. So I did have to adjust the controls a bit. I ran into a problem with Tomb Raider 1 and the controls. Ran into a problem with this one that it's still not recognizing my controller for some reason, but here we go. I am avoiding tab as my action button so that I don't run into problems with the Steam interface. But let's get into it. Okay, coming out of an FMV like that, completely messed with my settings, but anyway, here we are in Tomb Raider 2. Oh, I've already got the shotgun, it looks like. How do I... No, I only got 2 rounds for it. I'll hold off for now. Still have a kind of a wonky camera. It was made before there were the thumbsticks. Let's see if there's anything dangerous around here. Bam. It's weird, she does actually get a better sideways motion. Jumping backwards and forwards. Anyway. See if I can navigate this. Because of how I have the control set up, oh, shoot! Shoot! Oh, no, that is not what I wanted. It's like hopping on me. It's like it's Tigger or something. What the hell? I did change my controls from when I was playing Tomb Raider 1. When I was using tab for my action button, but now I switched to flare, so that's why I threw a flare right there. Okay, looks like I need to jump over there. See him how? Oh, come on. Still getting my control, my hands back, not my sea legs, but you get the idea. Oh, F? Come on. There we go. I remember things. Look forward. Oh. Yep. Okay. I got this. Bam. Up. Ta-da! This is Tomb Raider 2, so they got the hair working finally. That's pretty neat. Did not have that in Tomb Raider 1. She just kind of held it up in a little bun or something. Oop. Little trick you can do, just you tap jump, then you tap forward immediately after it, and that's how she does that kind of a jump instead of the full running jump. All these different little mechanics you gotta remember. But I actually really remember liking it. I never beat Tomb Raider 2. I did beat Tomb Raider 1, and I loved that. Beat that a few times. But then Tomb Raider 2, I just didn't really recapture the same magic, and I guess that's kind of the story of the entire series. Can I walk on that? Nope. Rolling around at the speed of sound again. Is there a quicker way? I am not a speedrunner, so I cannot give you the speedrunner strats. Wait a minute. I jumped backwards. on that. Bam! Awesome. Oh, come on. I'm like leaning, trying to get, you know, a little bit more leverage or whatever. On my one hand that's actually doing all the playing here. Because of how I have my controls set up. Oh, come on. Okay, let's see here. What to do next? They did clean up her face a little bit. I think they put a few more polys on there. This is for Tomb Raider 2, there are a lot more options for graphic settings and all that kind of stuff. It's actually a proper port instead of just a DOSBox emulated type thing. I mean, it's a legit copy, but that's how they did it. They just dropped it into DOSBox. This one, they actually have a legitimate launcher with, you know, legitimate options and all that kind of stuff. They actually, for the windowed mode, they have like a slider to pick your resolution, and that's ridiculously stupid, but it was probably back in the day when their monitors had like maybe 5 settings and they were, you know, less than 1,000 pixels in each direction, so I suppose that makes sense. I did have to switch to full screen mode for this in order to get it to work right. So you might have to do the same. Can I hit that ledge? Okay, hop back. It's pretty easy to square yourself up on your jumps right here. Something I liked about this game. Bam. Uh-oh. Where's all that? Where's that noise coming from? Bam! Welcome to the endangered species list. There's a cheesy one-liner. You have to hold the action button to actually grab onto a ledge. You gotta remember that. It's important. Let's see here. Tough to actually get yourself pointed straight. You kind of have to turn a little bit, then hold the look button to make sure you're pointed in the absolute correct direction. Bam! Remember, it was so tough for me to get up here before when I was a kid. I had to have a buddy show me how to do it. So I'm probably not going to get far enough to get to the boat scene in this one. That's pretty early on, but it's in like the second level or whatever. It's pretty neat if I remember correctly. What is down here? Water. But anyway, so done a little fighting, done a little jumping. Pretty much the same stuff. It's got some better graphics, obviously. Oh, come on. Put your guns away. Still, the camera is kind of weird. Can the camera go all the way around this time? Kind of no. It seems like they've got more polygons to work with this time. So that's neat. Anyway, so this is Tomb Raider 2. I know I didn't get too far into it, but it is a lot of the same stuff. It's built on pretty much the same engine, but it is a better port than Tomb Raider 1. So, anyway, till next... Let's see if I can get her to face the camera. Okay, whatever. Till next time, later.